I was born and raised in a small town of about 3,000 people in Northeast Pennsylvania that had its roots in the coal mining industry. Actually, both my grandfathers actually worked in coal mining. My dad was a World War II veteran in the Navy, and my mom was a factory worker. I was fortunate enough to be the first of my extended family to go to law school. For law school, I was a commissioned officer in the aviation branch where I led a flight platoon of Huey pilots and crew chiefs. After the military, that's when I went to law school in Houston, which is where I excelled. I actually graduated in the top 10% of my class. And since that time, I've been practicing civil litigation, primarily focusing in on where an individual has suffered some kind of harm or damage. 2 decades ago, while I was living here in Austin, I met my wife, Lesa. Lesa and I try to pour our time and effort and our time, treasure, and talent into giving back to the community, and particularly, since we don't have children, in charitable work that actually involves children. For example, we both have been longstanding members of the community board of directors for the Travis County Center for Child Protection. Giving time back to our community and focusing on our faith is really something that is very important to Lesa and I. Outside of work, that's most of the time where we spend most of our effort. I've worked for the Carlson law firm for roughly about 4 years. And hands down, it's been the best fit for myself culturally than any place I ever worked before. Primarily because, like myself and my wife, at the Carlson law firm, we've got a number of ex-military folks and folks that actually try to integrate their faith into their work life. The theme with the Carlson law firm is, we care, we can help. And those just aren't words to us. We actually genuinely mean it. In terms of the Carlson law firm, what separates us, I think, is 2 things. Is number one, it's the heart of the firm and the leadership. This is not just about trying to get financial recovery for our clients, which we can do, but it's actually genuinely trying to help clients get to a better place and restore their life. From a faith perspective, there is a lot of integration. So for us, this is really redemption, and we're trying to redeem our clients from some kind of harm that happened in their life. So when clients come to me, the easy part is that the client feels like they've got the best outcome of the case, which in reality is often monetary. Regardless of whatever the outcome of the case is, that they know they've gotten the best professional service that would exist, which doesn't always necessarily equate to the best outcome of the case. So my actual personal preference would be, irrespective of how you want to kind of measure the success, to me, I measure success when the case is over with, and they say, you did a better job than I think anybody could have ever done for me.